Been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like... Hi sunshine, another week, another vlog. If you're new here, I am Treasure Orianna, and this is your safe space for healing, becoming, and romanticizing the real you. So if you're interested, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all of the things. I would love to have you join the family. This week on the vlog, we are really making an effort to step into the version of myself that God has been calling me to be for some time now. And if I'm being honest, I have just not been obedient at all. Or I won't say at all, but not as obedient as I know that I should be. And quite frankly, I'm tired of myself. I am tired of me, and I feel like it's time for me to just fully embrace it. It's hard, it's uncomfortable, it's new, I don't know what I'm doing, and that's okay because I know that God is the one leading me, guiding me, ordering my steps. So that's what I'm really trying to focus on. I have been in this phase of my life for maybe about a few months now where God has been telling me to let go of things and move forward, and it's actually so amazing to be able to see when you let go of something what God gives you tenfold, because whatever it is that you think you want, God wants so much more for you, so much better for you. And it's not an easy lesson to learn, but it's definitely a good lesson to learn where you get to experience the blessings and the abundance that God has over you in your life. And that's where I am right now. So one of the things that God has put a new, fresh desire in my heart is wanting a car. So I have not posted content in so long. I've posted my first vlog in months last week, but that was just like me trying to get into a good mental state. So I didn't really talk about any life things really, as far as like what's been going on. So for a while I have not had a car, and it didn't bother me that I didn't have a car. Like, it was time to give the car up. I wasn't really moving around or really going anywhere, and it didn't bother me because anytime I had somewhere to go, I was mostly with my mom. My dad could take me, I was with a friend. Like, there wasn't really any urgency for me to have a car, and maybe because of that I didn't have the desire for it. But recently, in the past couple of months, God put the desire in my heart to want a car. I didn't understand why, because I'm like, I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting at home, so I'm gonna get a new car and I'm just gonna be sitting, it's gonna be sitting in the driveway. But my mom was like, just look, just browse around, see what you might want. And so I was, but like, nothing was really speaking to me. Fast forward, we are about 2.5 months later, and I've narrowed it down to wanting a Mercedes. So I was looking at Mercedes, I was looking at BMWs, kind of looking at Audis because my last car was an Audi, but it wasn't like a number one. But I narrowed it down to a Mercedes. Now, I have decided that either I want a car or a truck. I think I want a truck. I said I've decided I want a car or a truck, like as if obviously what other options are there? But I don't know what I want. I want a truck, I feel like, because I just had a truck, and like transitioning into a truck. I am open to a car. We're gonna see, because every time I have gotten a car, I always went into it thinking I wanted something and then got the complete opposite. Like the last car that I had an Audi Q3. When I went to get that car, I thought I was getting a Mercedes CLA. and they had just sold it. It was gone because I saw it online. And so I was like, oh, okay, like, you know, back to square one. And they had a black Audi Q3 on the lot, and my mom was like, oh, Treasure, look at this. And at the time I was like, Mom, why would you show me that car? You know that's not in my budget. Like, at the time, Audi, or at the time, since I was little, Audi was like my dream car to have. And so it just seemed so unattainable to me at that time. And I was like, you know, that's not in my budget. Why would you show me that? I know I'm gonna fall in love with this car. And then I like walk around it, peek inside, and then I look at the price and I'm like, wait a minute, that's under my budget. And I got super excited, did a little test drive, fell absolutely in love. And then we, you know, sat down to talk numbers, but I could afford it, but the thing that they were asking for that was like making the price go up just didn't make sense, because where I was getting the car versus where I lived, it just didn't make sense. Because they like added like $3,000 to the price because you get like free car washes and like free oil changes or something like that. But the place that I got the car from was like 2 hours away from where I lived, and I was like, I'm not gonna drive 2 hours to get my car washed. That's stupid. So we were asking them like, do we have to get that? Like, I don't want that package. And they were like, well, you know, it's like kind of non-negotiable. We up price or upcharge with every car that we get with this package. And so I was just like, no, I'm not feeling that. It doesn't make sense. Even though with the upcharge I could still afford it, I was just like, no, I don't, you know, whatever. So we left. I felt a little discouraged because I was like, oh, you know, I've, you know, fell in love with this car. So then we looked, I quickly Googled like another Audi in the area. We test drove it. It was horrible, 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 horrible. So at this time I'm like, great, now I'm gonna have to start over. You know, what am I gonna get? And then I ended up finding an Audi Q3, a white Audi Q3 that was 1 year older. 1 year newer than the first one that I saw that I fell in love with, and it had way less miles than the first one that I fell in love with. So we went to go see it. Absolutely gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. It had only one owner. That owner took really good care of it. It had a like great kit on it. It was so beautiful. Ended up being the car that I got. I had that car for 6 or 7 years. So it was a while. You can walk for a while, but it was just time to give it up because it had problems with it and, you know, whatever. So now it's time for me to get a new one. All of that long story to basically say I thought I was going in for a Mercedes CLA and walked away with an Audi Q3. So, and actually didn't even say the best part of the story. From the very, very beginning, I wanted a Toyota or a Honda. So from wanting a Toyota or a Honda, going to look at a Mercedes CLA and ending up in what my dream car was, which was an Audi, like nobody could have done that besides God, period. So that's why this time I'm gonna be more open to, you know, whatever I end up getting. I know that God's gonna bless me and it's gonna be an upgrade from what I had before, because that's what God does, he multiplies. So yeah, I just wanted to start this vlog off, give a little context of what this vlog is gonna be about. That was a long intro, but I wanted to tell you what we were doing today. Today we're going to go look at some cars, and we're gonna go get some lunch. We're going with my mom and my dad, so it'll be a cute little moment. We're going to this pizza place that my dad found. I don't know if we're gonna go look at cars first and then go, or go eat and then look at cars. I don't know, but I'm gonna bring you guys with me, and then who knows, maybe you guys can help me pick what car to get, because I don't know yet. So yeah, I will talk to you guys when we are on our way. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, yeah, no lady. In the meantime, This is really cute. I bet this is in E-class. Yep. This one's so cute. A convertible, but it has red interior. And I don't really know how I feel about red seats. This one is gorgeous. Like absolutely stunning. This is a GLE. This is so pretty. We're gonna get keys.
This one?
Yeah. And that one too.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
There's so many Mercedes trucks. There's this one, but I think that's way too big for me. These two are too big. And then I don't really like this one. I think this is a GLB, and then this one's a GLA. But I don't like that one either. So we're gonna look at the GLE black one and the convertible. Okay, we're gonna look at the convertible first. The inside is pretty, but the red seats are like, I don't know. But imagine. I'm trying to. The red seats are kind of throwing me off. I think the inside's really pretty though. Like, all of this. And I'm a sucker for a steering wheel. Like, something about steering wheels just do it for me. And I love this one. But, yeah. And the other thing about convertibles, like, I think convertibles are so cute, but you have the top down when the sun is out and it's nice weather, but then the sun is beaming on you. Not really feeling that, because I'm not going to have it down when it's cold outside, obviously. So that's the other thing with convertibles. But I think the car is so pretty. Super pretty. Now we're going to look at the truck. This one is so gorgeous. Like, oh, beautiful. Now this dash, beautiful. This is the back. There's a lot of room back there. And then it has a double sunroof. So pretty. This one's gorgeous, but it might be too big for me. This is a truck that I could see my mom driving. It's really pretty though. Maybe when I have kids, I can like have this kind of big truck, you know? But it won't be a Mercedes. It's definitely gonna be a Bentley. So there's that. It's really pretty though. It's gorgeous. And there's a foot railing on it for short people. Where'd you go? Oh. Hi, sunshine. Welcome back to another day in the vlog. I have not talked to you guys in a few days now. Nothing has been really going on, which is why I have not vlogged, and I'm really trying to make sure that whatever content I put out, there's substance to it and it's not just a bunch of random things. So that's why I haven't picked up the camera, but I picked it up because today is the day that we go pick up our new car, and I am so excited. I have been waiting for this moment for a few weeks now, and I'm just so excited. However, I just have had anxiety about receiving, so I've been praying a lot and asking God to remove this anxiety because I don't want it. It does not need to live here. It needs to go bye-bye. So I am trying to just live in the moment and be happy and excited. The fact that we are literally about to get a new car, which means new things are coming, and I'm so excited. So that's the part that I'm trying to lean into. But I am getting dressed and I wanted to show you my outfit, although it's a sweatsuit, because when I initially got it, it was cold. On the day that I thought I was going to get my car, my dad bought it for me and he was like, you have an outfit to pick up your new car in, but we didn't end up getting it that day, and now today's the day. So I'm putting the outfit on because it's so cute, but it's a little warm and I feel like I'm already sweating a little bit, like I'm hot. So hopefully it's a little cooler than it is in my room right now. I don't know if maybe I just got hot because I was filming that video and I was nervous filming it because I'm just now getting back into filming content. So it could be a plethora of things, but that's what we're doing right now. But now let me just show you. So it's a crew neck it's a New Balance crew neck, and these sweats that have the same thing that's on the sweatshirt, but here, super cute. They were gathered at the bottom, but I had my mom take the gathering out, so because I hate that like gathering look on sweats with me, which is so interesting because I've seen so many girls wear those sweats and I'm like, oh my gosh, they look so cute, but they don't hit for me on me. So, but also got these New Balance. They are 1906. Is that what they are? I don't know. This is gray blue, but these definitely look like they have green and not blue. I don't know. My dad picked them out. At first I was like, you're crazy, but I'm also not a sneaker girl, so my opinion doesn't really matter when it comes to sneakers. But I tried them on and I was like, wait a minute, I think they're actually kind of cute. So this is what started it. He saw these and then he saw the sweatsuits, so you know. But this is what I'm wearing today. Fingers crossed that it really isn't too hot. I'm not gonna get dressed fully just yet. I actually think I'm gonna take this sweatshirt off. I put it on because I was filming the TikTok, but I think I'm gonna take it off because we're not gonna leave for at least another 45 minutes minimum, and I don't want it. First of all, my clumsy self should not be sitting around in a white crew neck while I was doing my makeup, or the first part of my makeup. I wasn't filming and I had on just a regular t-shirt, and I dropped it on the t-shirt and I said, oh my gosh, I am so happy that I did not put the crew neck on yet because I would have been pissed. But yeah, so that on top of the fact of that I'm hot, so I don't want to keep it on. I need to cool my body down. I have a tendency to like overheat and it makes me pass out. So, oh my gosh, what the heck? Okay, there's a literal bee in my bathroom right now. I don't even know if you guys can see it right there. Oh my gosh, I'm allergic to bees. But first, whoa, let me tell you why I'm freaking out, because I was taking a nap earlier and I heard something that woke me up out of my sleep, and I was like, oh my gosh, what is that? And I thought it was a fly, but I didn't see anything. And I like lift my blinds up and it was a freaking bee. I got the bee out and now there's another one in here. What is going on? Like, okay, I'm gonna talk to you guys in a minute. I need to figure out how to get this bee out of here without harming it, but oh my gosh, I'm terrified. And where did it come from? Like, how did it get in here? Okay, I'm gonna talk to you guys in a minute. Okay, so we're at the car dealership. I have to give you guys the update on the bees, but after showing you the car that I'm getting, it's so beautiful.
Here you go.
Thank you so much.
You are very welcome. Enjoy.
So pretty. She is so pretty. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Gorgeous. I'm so excited. My new baby. Hi, sunshine. Okay, we're gonna have a full download later, like just all of the feels how I'm feeling about getting a new car. I'm so happy for us. But I got a few, not too many, because I want to keep it very simple, but I got a few car accessories, so I wanted to show you guys. Two of them I'm opening with you, so I haven't seen it yet. But yesterday I got the cutest little keychain. I think it's so adorable. This is so soft. I've been wanting this for so long, but I didn't have any like reason to have it or like something to put it on, and now it's part of my car keys. It's really light though, it's not heavy. Super cute. I also got a new license plate holder thing, the black bedazzled one. So let's see, I just want to make sure that it's good quality and that I actually like it in black. Sorry, this angle is really off, but you're on my small like travel tripod. I didn't want to change it, so this is what it looks like. Oh, it's cute. Okay, I like it. Black bedazzled because my car is black and I wanted it to kind of blend in, but yeah, I like that. And then this isn't really exciting, but a tripod, I mean not tripod, a thing to put my phone. That's what I'm trying to say. So hopefully this one works. There's not a lot of flat space in my car to put this, so I had to get a vent one. So, but it has the option to like have a flat part too, and it's mag safe. So this is the part that my phone goes on, and then you can either attach this and put it on flat space, or this is the vent clip, I think. Yeah, this is the vent clip. So that's it. And then I got a key holder, but it hasn't come yet, so when that comes I'll show you guys. I'm getting ready to go run an errand real quick, and then I'll talk to you guys when we get back. Hi sunshine, welcome to another day in the vlog. I'm not even going to lie to you, this is probably about a month later that I am closing this vlog out. A lot of things are happening and going on, and I'm really trying to just focus, lock in for the last 6 months of the year. But I did want to close this vlog out because this vlog was about me getting a car in God's divine timing. I felt like I needed to close this vlog in the car that I have. I am filled with so much gratitude from God, with God. How do I say that? I'm filled with so much gratitude because of God. I like that one. I am sitting in a car that I prayed for, and it was better than what I asked. I told you guys in the beginning of this vlog that I really didn't know what I was looking for, what I wanted, and it kind of just happened the way that it did. But when I tell you that I am so in love with my car, like I feel like it fits so perfectly with the point of my life that I'm at right now. Like it fits me, my personality, my level up that I'm coming into. I'm just so in love, and I would not have been able to do this without God. Like truly would not have been able to have this car without God. There's no question about it that He made this happen. And I just wanted to share that because I feel like I have been getting blessed in so many different ways by God, where some people may feel like, oh, that's small or that's little. But when I think about where I was 3, 4, 5, 6 years ago, this was not in my mind. Like this was not something that I thought would ever happen, because like I've said before, shared before, there's plenty of videos on my channel talking about it, but I was depressed for 5 years, probably longer than 5 years, but knowingly 5 years. And I would have put my right hand on the Bible to say that I would be depressed for the rest of my life if you had asked me then. And I am so blessed, thankful, grateful, and filled with so much gratitude that I am not only not depressed, but filled with so much joy. And I'm finally being able to like live in that and sit in that feeling with God, and really being able to reflect and look back at the fact that I'm not depressed anymore. And God's promises are His promises. Like if He promises, it's gonna happen. Like He is not a man that He shall lie, and He for sure did not lie. I am in such an amazing place. While everything is not perfect, obviously life is still gonna life. I'm able to look at the little things of God's joy, His peace. Like it really helps me through the days, where before when I was depressed, I was just surviving from moment to moment. I feel like I'm no longer in that type of headspace. While it is a little bit hard for me because I got accustomed to living that kind of lifestyle, to come out of that mindset, but I am very much aware that I have God's peace, and any time that I am feeling like I'm struggling, I try to remind myself that I have his peace and that he's taking care of whatever it is. And I feel like excuse me, I feel like, not that the car was the first thing, because it for sure was not the first thing, but it's the first, I think, tangible thing that I could see and touch and feel in this world, not in the spiritual world, of God's blessings. And so I feel like this is just the beginning. So many more things are coming. I cannot wait for them. God has been downloading me, you know, every day with something new that's coming, and like just preparing me for it. And I can't wait to share just everything. Right now, God has me in a very quiet space, I think I should call it, where I can't share too many things until they come into fruition. So, but they're good things. I'm so excited. I'm so happy, and I can just foresee already how blessed I am and the abundance and all the things. But I wanted to, like I said, I had to close this vlog out in this car because, oh my gosh, babes, we have a car. I'm so happy. I love it. Her name is Lola Monroe. I usually just call her Lola, but Lola Monroe just has such a nice ring to it. So I showed you guys my little bunny before that I got, that's on my keychain. Kept it real simple. I showed you my license plate, but that's it. Everything else in here is just gonna stay how it is. I love my car exactly how it is. It's so perfect. Yeah, so the only thing I gotta figure out is how we're gonna film in here, because right now I'm filming this on my phone, but obviously when I'm driving I use my phone to listen to music. And I brought my camera because I was obviously going to film this on my camera, but there's nowhere for me to put this camera. Like, I tried to prop it up in different places and there's nowhere for me to put it because I don't have a lot of flat surface like in the front of my car. And this is on, like I said, I'm filming on my phone, but on my little suction tripod, which I will not be able to do that when I'm driving. So, because I need the screen because it's attached to the screen. So I'm like, I don't know, maybe I need to get a different tripod for the camera for the car. Probably one that's gonna have to suction to my windshield if I ever want to film in here, which I'm sure I will want to. But otherwise, I just have to be like holding it up while I'm talking, and I don't think I'm gonna want to do that. So we'll see. We'll look into some things. But yeah, babes, this is our new car. I've had her for about a month and a half, I think now. So yeah, we're so happy. We're so blessed. We're glowing. We're living life. We're a happy girl. We are a happy girl. She's coming back. I can feel her. The me that was the little version of me, the little girl version of me, she would be proud of us. She was the one that had all the heart. She was the one that had all of the sunshine. Like, she was just a happy little camper, and I feel her coming back. So I love that for us. But yeah, I just wanted to close this vlog out here. Sorry that it's like literally a month, maybe 2 months later that I got the car, that I'm closing out this vlog that you guys did not obviously see yet. But we're getting back on track. Yeah, so if you are new here, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, join the family. I would love to have you. Don't know if I said it in the beginning of this vlog or not, so just in case and you made it to the end of this vlog, I talk about all things mental health. Everything that is mental health related in some way, shape, or form gets talked about on this channel, but real life, not the cutesy, you know, I did a face mask for my self-care mental health, which is good, but that's not really what mental health is. So all the real things. We have fun over here. We will be having fun over here. We are very real life over here. I will be better at showing the ups and the downs. I'm a very private person, so it's a little bit harder for me to show that side, but it will get shown, the ups and the downs. This is a comfort zone. I would love to be your comfort creator. But yeah, we're over here, we're living life, we're figuring it out. We are becoming the best version of ourselves. And yeah, so I would love to have you join the family, and I will see you in the next vlog. Love you, babe.